He was on. So Aaron, he's joined. Paul has. Hugh, and Leanne. Yeah. Leanne as well. So good evening, everyone. Hope you're well. I can see. Oh no, we've got another one on. So I believe Aaron will be on. Good evening, Aaron. Welcome, guys, to a members only live stream. Front row seat. Absolutely, Aaron. Absolutely. So who else we got on? I'm guessing we've got Aaron on. Who's the other one that's on? So there won't be many of you on tonight, guys, because we haven't got that many that have joined the membership. I need to check that Claire's able to get on as Lone Vigils. She should be able to. Should be able to. Pop up, Claire. If you're there, I'm just going to check that she's managed to get on. Okay. She's on, but she can't see comments. Right. If no, yeah, it's going into subs when they do it. That's the case. Just do what you need to do, Claire. So, evening, Aaron. Hope you're well. Welcome along to the members only live stream. Something here already. Oh. Right, so. Hey, everyone. Hello. So, welcome to the first members only live stream. Welcome along, guys. Front row seats. I think Aaron's only on at the minute. But I do have another member actually watching right now. It might not look like it says on there on the YouTube viewers at the minute, but we do actually have another member with us. So, guys, what I'm going to quickly explain now is, obviously, members who join the members only live streams and pay for the membership and get all your other perks included as well, obviously going to be taking, some of them are going to be taking part on the Lone Vigils events, which we're doing tonight here at Bolton Castle. And obviously whoever attends and have booked them events are going to miss that live stream, aren't they? So what we've decided to do, with an extra perk added into your membership, if you're attending an event that obviously we're streaming from, you can join the live with me. Now actually, I'm so glad, because after last time's activity when I was up here on my own, I was dreading coming back up here on my own. But tonight I'm not actually on my own, I've actually got another member with us. So Rob is here with me right now. He has paid for his membership and he is ready and waiting for us, Rob, aren't you?
Yeah.
Sorry, my torch right in your eyes there.
Yeah,
sorry, Rob.
Yeah, I'm alright.
So Rob is actually with us tonight, with us for the live stream. So good evening, Leanne. Thank you for joining the membership. Greatly appreciated. So Leanne as well. So Aaron. So obviously with you being members, if you are on the events with us, you will be joining me, just like, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, sorry, I'm absolutely blinding you again there, Rob. There he is.
Alright, yeah.
You will be joining me on the live streams when I do these for the members only. So, is Leanne is my deputy, yeah. So there's just you two on at the minute, guys. I think Claire will be on in a minute. I think for some, I don't know what's going on, but she can't get on as Lone Vigils. Obviously, as herself, she hasn't subbed, so I think she's actually going to have to sub so she can get on and keep you two in check while I'm doing this. So I'm so glad that Rob actually joined the membership, because I'd be up here on my own in the lovely, where are we? There we are. In the lovely Lord Scrope's room. Now, last time on Facebook, I had a very, 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 very scary experience up here. So I was, let me turn you around, I was up in this corner here. And I think we were picking up, Rob, were you watching that night?
Yeah, I was downstairs.
Oh, were you down? Oh, yes, you were on the event, weren't you?
Yeah, I heard you.
So I was in this corner here, and I was calling out. I think a few people had picked up on a gentleman up here that had potentially raped a woman, or potentially done something along the lines of that. I was stood in this corner, and I said to you guys live on Facebook, I'm going to go dark for a couple of minutes, and I got the almightiest bang over in that corner, over in there. I mean, I was petrified. The explanatory words that came out of my mouth was unbelievable, honestly. It was horrible. But I pulled myself back together and I brought myself back up. So we're back up here tonight, me and Rob. We're going to do a little bit of calling out. I've got a few bits of equipment. I'm going to start without some equipment at the minute. And then we're going to potentially bring some equipment. How are you feeling up here, Rob?
Yeah, I'm not so bad at the moment, like I say, but I have, when we first come up, there was definitely something roundabout, more or less where you were, to be honest, where you are now.
What, where I am now?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Like, sort of hiding at the moment, but I don't know where it's gone at the moment, but it seems to have disappeared.
Yeah, right.
Oh, back again, sorry.
Back again?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So, should we do a little call out session, guys? So I'm going to just put you down. I'm going to stand kind of just in front of the camera. Rob, wherever you need to be, just go. Anything that you feel or whatever, just let us know, or if you want to ask any questions or whatever.
So I'll keep an eye out for,
Yeah.
like, you know, for stuff.
Yeah.
Like any shadow
Movements
things
or
or
whatever,
anything.
yeah. So Rob can pick up on things. You can see things, you can sense things. You can
Yeah.
I
see a lot of shadows, like, you know.
You get a lot of shadows.
That moving around, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I think for some people, you can kind of get different levels of sensitive and mediumship, can't you? A lot of people
Definitely, yeah.
on names and dates, and it's there at the forefront of the mind, or you get shadows like yourself, like you do, or whatever. I myself are out sensitive as this bloody floor, wooden floor. The only thing that I do sometimes I get shackles on my right arm. It's only ever my right arm that I ever get, Rob.
That's it. That's like you say. That's spirit energy, and that's when it's in it.
That's when it's
nearby, yeah.
kind of interacting with your energy, isn't it? So that's the only thing. I'm trying to open up a little bit more. Sometimes I find it hard to open up on the events because I'm so worried about guests. I'm so worried about the lives. Sometimes I shut myself off a little bit. But like I said, the only thing that I ever get is kind of shackles on my right arm. It's only ever on my right arm. Straight.
Yeah, people do, yeah. Like I said, some people might get headaches, some people might feel a bit sick.
Yeah.
So, you know, different parts of your body, so you should never like sort of count them out, you know what I mean? If you like that, it's a good sign that the spirit energy is in the room with you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, anything you see, guys, at home? I know there's just Aaron and Leanne on at the minute. Tag the time. Anything you see, sense or whatever. Was that? Oh, I heard that tap now. I was talking then.
Yeah, I think there's been a couple of them.
Couple, has there?
Yeah, over that corner.
So Spirit and back. Got Rob with me tonight. Hear that? Thank you. You hear that, guys? I thought it was like 2 taps.
Definitely not the one.
Oh, so is Claire on? I think Claire's on, I think. Yes, Claire's on. Did you hear them? 2 taps, guys. Who's with us now? Which energy's with us? Is it a gentleman? What the fuck was that, Rob?
That was over the
That's right next to the camera here.
like a tap, wasn't it?
Something was thrown.
Was that thrown?
Something was thrown. It was right here. Did you hear that, guys? Claire, Aaron, Leanne, please tell me you heard that. It was right next to the camera. Something was thrown here. Thank you. Please tell me you heard that, guys. Tag that. So 11 minutes into the live. 11 minutes.
Yeah, there's someone close by.
Just tag that for us, Aaron, Claire or Leanne.
I'm getting the shackles over here.
You're getting them over there now, Rob?
Yeah.
That was right next to, that was like down here. There's little bits of debris, but it was bigger than that. Let me just put...
Yeah, I'm feeling it's like, I think it might have been flown from this side, you know.
It didn't come at force. I wouldn't have said it came at force, but it was just down here. So thank you. Is this someone we've spoken to, or I've spoken to before? Was that aimed at me? Or was it aimed at the camera?
The light or something like that, maybe.
The light? If you don't like the light and you want us in the dark, turn that light off. So there is a few flies around, guys, so potentially if you see any movement in front of the camera, it's probably going to be flies.
There's also a mist in here as well.
Mist.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Just seeing it go across there and come from the back of there around and through here.
Rob can sense you. You've already potentially moved something towards me. So I think I just had a thought of the tap over there. It sounded like potentially water dripping. Do we have a male with us now? Tell you what, guys, because there's only 3 of you on at the minute, shall we go dark? Shall we go dicky dark? So, I can't read the comments. You 3, Leanne, Aaron, Claire. Okay, guys, can I just say thank you for joining the membership? It's greatly appreciated, always helps the channel, it supports the channel. Shall we go dicky dark? So Leanne's saying yes. If we get one more yes, we're going Dicky Dark. So Leanne said yes. Aaron, Dicky Dark or not? Just with me, what happened last time. So Aaron's saying yes as well. So it was in this corner. Do you hear that? Right, let's go Dicky Dark, guys. Claire's saying go for it as well, right. So let me just turn you around. Put you back on the floor. I'm going to stay in this corner where I was last time, Rob, when that huge bang. Right, whoever's with us now has already, I wouldn't say thrown something towards me. Rob's seen your shadow, your mist. Oh, Rob, I don't like it over here at all. I'm so glad you're here. Is this the same gentleman that was with us last time? Can you do what you did again last time to me and Rob now? Can you make that huge bang in the corner again, or a different part of the room? That's Rob moving.
No, that's just me.
Yeah.
There's someone touching my ear, that's all.
Touching your ear?
Yeah.
Are you making Rob aware of your presence? Does it feel like, for me, Rob, like, I don't know whether I get myself worked up, and I think Claire will back me up here, because she always says to me it gets in her head, and it must be 10 times worse for Claire, because she senses and sees things and feels things, where all I see is the pitch darkness.
Yeah, I think she's got her defences up before she starts. You know?
Exactly, yeah. So I don't know whether sometimes maybe it's me and my mind. Whoa. Didn't know whether I felt movement right next to me. So I didn't know whether sometimes it's my defense, like mechanism of being scared and being in the dark and being alone. But like, is it just that? Or is it just that feeling of someone's there?
Yeah, see, for me it's like we're being brought up on it. I've sort of got used to the seeing the things and the touching.
Yeah.
You know, so when things happen, it doesn't tend to, it may not look as if it's bothering me, you know what I mean? Sometimes it does, you know what I mean? I jump like anybody else would.
Yeah.
But look, I've more got used to it and tuned into it, you know.
It's like everything that you do in life, you get used to more the more you do, isn't it?
Yeah, I think for me it's because I've been brought up with it, you know what I mean? That's what it is. See, we're all like sort of brought up. I think we like all at the end of the day we've all probably watched too much telly with things, and it's put all these things in your head, and you've got that fear thing, like sort of programmed into your over your head.
You know what, Rob? Like, me and Claire don't even watch any paranormal programs now.
Yeah.
We don't. One, because we've got no time to do it, and two, it's just too far-fetched. Until you get a huge bang next to you when you're on your own.
Yeah, but when you say you're supposed to be experienced paranormal investigators, like squirming and jumping and, you know, reading on the telly all the time, you know, week in and week out, you think, well, they're saying, you know, they're doing it all the time, you think you'd be used to it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's like me, everyone says, why do you do it? It's the fear of the dark, for me. It's the fear of not knowing, like, what was that? Rob, I'm getting movement over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
Right.
talking amongst us, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It happens all the time, doesn't it?
Yeah, when you're talking.
When you're talking.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like as if they want to be in on a conversation, or they want to listen to what you're saying. And put them close.
Was that you? Moving?
No.
Oh, start to freak out. Right, thank you. Can you, are you listening to our conversation? So I can hear birds outside now, guys. Don't know whether you're picking them up at home. Does it feel like a male in here?
I would have thought it would be, but I think it's
It's
his space, isn't it? I think it's his space and no one else's, basically.
So is this why you're a little bit, I wouldn't say aggressive, but a little bit authoritative?
Come and show yourself. Can you do it? Any sort of noises? Any bangs, taps? I know you can. Can you make a noise? Go on. Do a knock. Tap. You're probably not going to do it for me anyway. I'm just going to do it when you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when you least expect it
Yeah,
as well.
that's it, yeah.
It's like there when I was sat down with the camera and it was right next to me, but I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, you wasn't expecting the little thing get thrown over it as well, wasn't you?
Do you like us being in this room? If you want us out, that's fine, we'll respect. I'd love you to do what you did to me last time. I'm only saying that because Rob's here, but I'd love you to do it again. We were talking about you potentially raping someone, a woman. Again, I didn't know whether it was my eyes, Rob, but I thought I saw like a white, like, shard of light moving across like the top of the bed, above the bed, like up here. I can't see where I'm. Can you see where I'm pointing here? Like, or not?
I know you were,
Like
I
just
know,
like
I know
above
where,
the
I know
bed.
where, I know where the bed is, like,
Yeah.
so.
Right, I'm going to come back in this corner. Just going to have a look at comments from you guys. There's still just the three of you on. I really don't like it in this corner, like, I really don't.
That corner with the little privet
So,
corner.
who else is on? So, we've got another. Oh, so Paul's on. Evening, Paul. Welcome to the membership. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Greatly appreciated. Paul, quickly, while I quickly remember, Rob's up here because he's a member. So if you're on events and we're doing the live from the events, you'll be joining me on the Lone Vigils because you'll obviously be missing the live at home. You will be joining me on the live like Rob is now. So anything you're picking up, guys, at home, I can't read the comments because I'm in the dark and I've got my contact lenses in. Whoa, you fucker! Whoa, 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 whoa. You hear that, Rob? Oh shit, where's my torch? Fuck, I've left it on the floor. It was right down here. Right down here. It's this corner.
Where it goes into here, isn't it? Wasn't this like a top?
Now, I've just thought the curtain is moving. It's very windy over here, guys. Very windy. was that potentially the curtain moving in the wind, and that's what made that noise? Let's just listen out, see what. I'm just going to go dark again, guys. Let's see if we hear it. But the only thing is I've not heard it. If that was you, can you make it louder? Can you hear it walking? Like really slowly? Like as if like you're creeping up on someone. What, towards the window over there? See, that's why I'm hearing it from, Rob.
You know where you've got that floor in there. That's a bit higher up, isn't it, this bit?
So, I don't know what's going on with this torch tonight. I'm hearing it from over there, like really slow, like as if someone's creeping up on.
Unless someone's just coming. I think there's already something here anyway.
Yeah. Do you mind us being in here? So I'm going to put you back on that corner there, guys. Do you mind us being in here? I think you prefer us being in the dark, don't you? So even though you can hear the wind outside, it's actually quite calm in here, actually, isn't it? Like, I thought the wind was going to cause a lot of interruptions tonight, but it's not. Sir, we're not here to judge, but I just want to confirm what we got last time. Did you rape someone? Did you use your power to rape a woman? So I've just heard movement again, so I don't know whether, it wasn't as loud as it was last time, but I don't know whether that's potentially the wind has blown the curtain and that's what potentially the movement was.
Yeah, it's definitely some sort of movement. I think there's a curiosity why there's doors on it. I think I mean.
I just hate this room, Rob. I do, I hate it.
I quite believe it, yeah. It's not a particularly nice room, is it?
Yeah. And again, I think I said it last time, like, is it because it's right at the top of the castle and you're the furthest away from everyone and you're on your own and it's dark, so it's probably the darkest room in, apart from maybe the walls downstairs in like the armoury and whatever, but it's like, it's dark, it looks scary, if that makes sense. Come on, sir. I want you to do what you did last time. I want you to stamp your foot. I think that's what you did in this corner, didn't you? You stamped your foot. Because I was getting a little bit too close to the truth, was it? I think you stamped your foot in this corner. You gave it. You let me know that you were here. Do it again. That's just me moving the camera, guys. Throw something. Let's see your footsteps.
Come on, you're able to throw something. You've already done that. Can you do that again? Why are you lurking in the shadows?
Was there bad things that happened in this castle? A lot of torture. A lot of angst. A lot of anger. Even rituals. Oh, fucking hell. I swear, Rob. Something's just tapped me, like,
Right on your leg or something?
no, like, in my willy area.
Alright. Well, it wasn't me, but
It wasn't Rob, yeah.
I'm right over here, probably.
I swear something's like, it was like a flick. Like, you know when you flick someone, you get that feeling of like a, but it was right in the willy area.
Yeah, like somebody saying that me, you know. I think so,
Right, okay.
Could that thing have to be female, do you think?
What, female?
Do you think that's what we, you know, it'd be such a light...
What, a light touch?
Yeah, you know, like, you know, the light footsteps and stuff. And the taps.
Can you do that again? Need to go and do it to Rob. Was it because I was talking about the anguish of this castle? The rituals that were done? Is there anything, do you feel like there's something, I'm going to use the word, but I don't mean it in the term that I'm using, but do you think there's something negative, evil in here, Rob?
I'm not feeling that.
Anywhere in the castle?
I would imagine there is, like you said before, that there's the evil. You can sort of look at it as it's bad people who've done some really
Bad things.
evil things. You could say evil things, and that's probably what and it probably is right throughout through this castle, because it's so old.
Yeah.
The thousands and probably thousands of deaths that's happened in this castle over the years, it'll be unbelievable.
Is it just me? Or has it actually got lighter in this room?
It has.
Now, is it because the dark has fully gone dark now, if that makes sense? And the lights, so I need to double check actually, Rob, because I don't generally have the lights on outside. So I don't know whether I need to turn them lights off outside.
We've got a sort of, there's light coming in from outside.
It's the lights shining onto the castle. They're generally off.
Oh, right.
It's generally pitch in here. You literally can't see anything generally. And is it because the dark's come completely now, and because that light's shining through, it's making it a lot lighter in this room? Because it's definitely gone lighter, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've got light coming through this one here.
Well, there's 3 windows.
Yeah.
Who was it that just did that? Oh, what have I just done here? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Don't know what I've done here. Oh, there we are. Is that you moving, Rob?
Yeah, yeah.
Is there a female with us now? Have you made your way up here because there's 2 gentlemen? Well, probably one in Rob, and I'm just a wuss. Lord's room. The room you're in is set for the late 14th, early 15th century. The location being at the top of the tower is important for several reasons. It's more secure, has fresher air, and is to all the noise of the busy working environment that was necessary to maintain the Lord, his family and his retainers. If Richard the first Baron Scrope came in now, he would be able to recognise the majority of the items. Many of his personal effects are on display. Oh my god, so they're actually original? I didn't actually realise that. Lord Richard. Are these your personal items? I'm just going to go dark again, guys. Are these your personal items, Lord Richard? Oh, what was that? That was in between us both, Rob.
Yeah, I'm sure towards the bed over here somewhere.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you do that again? Are we talking to Lord Richard? We mean you no harm, no disrespect, you know us by now. Is that movement there, Rob? Yeah? Again, I would have said it was over that way.
Yeah. Seems to be always
Around the...
area where you were, where they were before. As if it occupies this area. Most of the time.
Like I say, sir, you know us now. You know why we come here. And all we're doing is getting to know you, your story. Is that rain now, is it? Sounds like rain now, doesn't it? Oh, I think it is, yeah. I think the rain started. So I think this is right the way through the evening now. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Do you mind us being in here? If you don't want us in here, then that's fine. We'll be respectful. If you want us to be elsewhere in the castle, make a noise downstairs. And we'll come down to you. Who was the gentleman? That scared me. That's just me moving, guys. Who was the gentleman that scared me last time I was here? Did you do bad things to women? Can you move something? Whisper in my ear? Tell Rob your name. Should I put a few pieces of equipment over the back end there, Rob?
Yeah. Might get a response off them.
I'll put the K2 vibrations. There's definitely something about this corner. Moving around, there's definitely something about this corner I don't like.
Well, it doesn't seem threatening.
Doesn't seem threatening.
No. It's like more curiosity. Might say, might get like a little touch or a little tap on. You know, like something like touching your arm.
Yeah.
It feels like it's still in there.
So I'll put K2 down there, guys. Down the other end, put the vibration sensor.
I mean,
Did you say children?
I don't know why.
Put a cat ball on here, because I get drawn to every time I come up here. I don't know, just the fireplace I'm drawn to sometimes as well. And then I'll put a REM pod up on the stairs. So you know how these pieces of equipment work? Whoops. Okay, tube's just over there, guys. Vibration sensors over in that corner. Cat ball up on the fireplace. And then the REM pod just on the top of the stairs here. Come on, use our energy now. Come forward. Is there a female with us now? Female energy? Is that why it feels a little bit calmer? We mean you no harm, no disrespect. God, temperature's dropped massively in here, Rob, hasn't it now? What's that? That dripping. That sounds like something settling. Oh, stopped.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? That's like, you know, like when you get like something settling.
Yeah. It's all there.
It couldn't have been dripping because it wouldn't have just stopped like that, would it? Just tag that in, guys. Right, thank you. So, are we correct in saying potentially a female now? A female with us? See, temperature-wise, Rob, it's dropped massively. Do you not think?
Yeah.
What, sorry? Yeah, it was like how it just stopped. Do you feel more at ease the fact that there's two gentlemen up here? You're able to come out and talk and communicate. Just copy me. Did something bad happen to you up here, maybe? Have you guys heard anything at home that we've potentially missed? So did you hear that tapping, guys? That was strange, is that like? What was that, Rob?
Definitely something falling about me. But it's not giving away much.
Just biding its time. You know what? That's what happened last time, though. I felt like
there was something going to happen.
Something was going to happen, and then
like a build up to something. Yeah.
it was just the fact that it was on response. That's what, like. Oh, I've got freezing cold now. Like, I think I'm gonna have to put my thermals on. I think. Come and tell us why you're here. Because we know you're hot. We know you are.
Come on, Spirit. There's no need to hide. Come and show yourself in some way.
Yeah, that tap. That was over this side, wasn't it? That wasn't raining. That. You call out Roberts in. Don't know whether maybe he likes your voice a bit more better than mine.
Have we got a child spirit in here?
Well, that's funny. You say child spirit, Rob. So Claire's just commented Aaron's picking up on a John and Harry as names. I wonder potentially if that's... Is there a John or a Harry here? Children? Come and play.
Hi you hiding? Are you hiding under the bed?
That was me.
Or around the bed?
Just going to put you down there, guys, because you can see the K2 over in the corner there.
Is there a child in here? Are you a little boy? Or is it a little girl that's hiding in here?
Come and play, I've got a flashy ball. Oh, yeah, thank you. Got a flashy ball on the fireplace. Would you like to go and play with that? Go and light it up for us, please. Oh, wow. That's behind the bed, isn't it?
Yeah.
And again, that's not a drip, is it?
No.
Thank you. Now, if it stops when I go over there, for me, that's...
It hasn't gone off since the last time.
Ah, right there, I think I just... I think it is. Rob, I think it's drip. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Is that water?
It's water, yeah.
Oh.
Ah, yeah, I think I've just seen it on the camera.
It's a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Must have been from that downpour, it must be working its way.
Yeah, working its way in, potentially.
Working its way in.
Is there a John or a Harry with us here now? Would you like to come and play? Let's play a game of hide and seek. Harry, are you allowed up here? Well, you're meant to be up here. God, Rob, is it just me? Is it the cold is just proper set in? I'm freezing.
It's all colder than when we first come in.
Yeah. And it shouldn't have dropped that much. It's not that late. It's only what? How long have we been on? Nearly an hour. So it's at 8:30, 9:30. I was looking at the shield and I thought I saw something move behind the K2 in the corner there. Did that pick that up on the camera at all? Are you behind the bed? Feels a lot calmer. You know when I mentioned earlier on about it actually it's gone lighter in here? ever since that moment, it feels a lot calmer in here. Like the rain's washed them away or something. Should we have a little wander?
Yeah, we could do, yeah. I don't think he's here, is he? That's...
No, I don't get that feeling now.
No.
Like, I don't get that feeling at all now. We'll go and have a little wander around the castle, see how we feel.
Yeah. So, you need anything with you, or...
Thank you, whoever threw that stone, or that, whatever it was, when we first started, thank you, because that was taking a lot of energy to do that.
You see, when we were getting married, you know, you got touched and I got touched on me and that.
Yeah.
It was like, it wasn't like, it could have been like more like a, you know, like a feminine thing. You know, like get, like somebody like go like that, and it's like somebody stroking my eyes, and like say when you got touched on it like that, yeah.
So, obviously I can't do what it did, but it was like, you know when you just get like a little,
It was first
you
time.
know, flip?
Yeah.
It was right on,
Yeah.
like right around the part, it was actually like on it, if that makes sense.
Because it was more of a, it was more gentle, wasn't it?
Yeah, like really gentle, yeah.
Yeah, so I felt in my ear, it was like somebody like stroking the bottom
Just
of my ear.
stroking it.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a little wander. I want to take you guys for a little wander for 10 minutes or so, and then we'll have to have a look, see if I can get these lights off outside.
They obviously shine up on the castle, don't they?
Yeah. I've got my REM pod down here as well. Just be careful on these stairs, Rob. Just with them being very wet, they're a little bit more trickier to navigate.
Yeah.
Normal.
I can see what you mean about being in there on your own in the dark, like.
It's just if you, well, I'll show you when we're downstairs, compared to like Mary Queen, the Scots bedchamber,
Yeah.
and like elsewhere in the castle, like that's just like all dark green, dark stone. Whereas if you look at this chamber in here, it hasn't got that feel to it. It's got white walls.
Yeah, it's lighter.
You know what I mean? It's a lot lighter.
It's a different altogether, isn't it?
So evening, Big Mick. Big Mick's on as well. Has he joined? Has he joined as a member? Thank you, Big Mick. Yeah, so you can hear that dripping up in that top corner. Yeah.
It must be coming right through it, mustn't it? It's working its way through it, the way.
But everywhere else in the castle's just got a light, like, not a light feel to it, but like a white walls. We'll go downstairs into the solar room, the great hall. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we haven't got.
Do you ever sense Mary Queen here?
I think that when I was here the first time, I think when I was here the first time, it was like more children playing about in here.
In here?
Yeah.
I just can't envisage why she would come and haunt this place when I know she was treated as a queen, and she still had a lot of priorities and a lot of perks, even though she was still held captive. So, but why would you come to somewhere where, I suppose it's like anywhere though, like
there'd have to be a big like connection
Mm.
for her to want to be here. There'd have to be something that she either enjoyed or liked here for her to, I would have thought, to come back here. Not saying she hasn't, but
So what's Michael
but
saying?
there's obviously that.
Heard some spirit was touching you. So I had to see what was happening, Chris. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it was touching me up, it was more of a little flick.
Yeah.
It was right on the end of it as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never had that S&M like that before, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember Claire telling me about a feeling she got in here about, she gets a feeling that I think it was witches and the dark arts being practiced in this room. And I vaguely do remember someone picking up some weird energies in this corner one time.
Yeah, it's not always been this, has it?
No.
Yeah. I mean, as I think you say, you've got that, but what went on before?
Yeah. Well,
You know, what went on before this?
apparently, didn't Mary Queen of Scots actually ask for an exorcism in this castle? One of 3 that were actually failed, apparently.
Yeah.
Got to have a little ones downstairs. How do you feel up here? Do you?
Yeah, it's not as heavy as what it is upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
like you say, you've got dark walls and that up there, and everything sort of
yeah,
closes in on you.
I can quite easily stand up there in that room on my own in the dark. Whereas that Lord Scrope's room just scares the living jeevers out of me.
It's like you're just waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
You know.
And again, you look at this room, it's white, it's light. You don't get that feeling, or the cradle's been out. I actually find the cradle's being brought out. I find this room here creepy. This small little slept in here on my own. That must be a roof. It's got to be a roof then, hasn't it?
Yeah, that couldn't be a leak, could it?
Yeah.
Because that must be a roof house.
Back in the day. But I like this room, and I actually, the first time we came here, I slept in here on my own. Well, I say I slept in here on my own. You know Kev? You know Phillips? Kev, Mandy and Abby? Kind of on my own, but...
Yeah, like I say, I think that was going to enter this room, it's going to come through there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Through that doorway.
Oh, we've got a few on now, guys. We've got 9, so we must have some new members. So welcome along to the members live only stream, guys. Who else have we got? Who else we've got? We've got 6 on. Who else we got, guys? Pop up, say hello, members. Thank you for joining. Yeah, there's something about this room I don't like. Strange how it's a flat roof. I'm trying. I need to. Oh, right, okay. So. Just double check, is my black, guys? I think I lost a bit of signal there. Signal's a bit crappy, right? Okay. Right, yeah, it's just come up, I'm live. So I must have lost a bit of signal there. So maybe if I leave it down here, we'll do it. Should we do a little call out in here, Rob? How do you feel in here? It feels very calm elsewhere, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Desperately need to get these lights off. Because then it gives a total different feel, doesn't it, when you've got, so you, how much light's coming in.
Yeah. I like to move around in that. I feel better in the dark.
Yeah.
I always, what I find is when it's light, they don't tend to, I don't know whether it's because of the light or what, but they tend to not want to move or restricts them in some way.
Yeah.
When it's light.
I think our senses are more open to the I want to say the other side, the other realm, if that makes sense, as well. We can't decipher what's real and what isn't, so that's why I think we're more open to the other realm, spirit realm, if that makes sense.
Smoke going through there.
What, between us both?
Yeah. I don't know whether you felt anything though.
Desperately to get these lights off because it's total different feeling. Like I can be in this room on my own in the dark, but it still does have a little bit of a creepy feel to it. But with these lights on, it doesn't give you the full effect. So I do desperately need to get these lights off outside. Can't turn this bloody light off.
Is there somebody you have to see to do that light?
I don't know. I'm sure I turned them off last time.
Yeah.
I'm sure I did. So I don't know whether it's in the shop.
Yeah, they're on everywhere on the show.
Yeah. Right, guys. So we're coming up an hour and 10 minutes into the live. I will need to get the locked off live sorted for our normal subscribers. So thank you for everyone that's joined us tonight for our first members only live stream. Big massive thank you to Rob for actually saving me and not leaving me up on my own inside Lord Scrub's bedchamber, because I really didn't want to go up there after last time. I really didn't. So thank you for joining, guys, and give me 10 minutes or so. I'll get the normal locked off live sorted, and we'll see you on the other side, guys. So thank you for joining the members only live stream, and we'll see you on the other side. What will you uncover? The lights go out. Bye.